Hi everybody and welcome to Shanice's Yoga at Pure Bliss Wellness. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Shanice. I'm going to be taking you through our seated yoga practice today. Now, seated yoga is perfect for anyone of any age who's just after a little bit more support while doing their yoga practice. We do very similar yoga moves, still getting quite a good workout whilst still using the support of a chair. So please feel free to share this video around to whoever you think would be or would benefit from it. It would be great to share this out with a few more people and get people moving, whether you are like us in Auckland and you're in lockdown, or whether you just want to be moving a little bit more at home anyway. For those of you that haven't done my classes before, my classes are a little bit different in that we like to have a little bit of fun and take things a little bit more lighthearted and less serious. So please have a laugh, have a bit of fun with yourself. If you realize that we're doing a pose that just looks a little bit strange, you're welcome to laugh at it. Yoga has some beautifully weird moments in it, and that is one of the beauties of it. So enjoy yourself and no need to take it too seriously. Just please always be safe. If anything doesn't feel right for you, then feel free to modify it or take a moment just to sit back and wait until you feel ready to then join back in. A couple of things from me, from my side of things. I would really appreciate if you could give this video a like, which is the little thumbs up nearby the video, and then also to subscribe to our channel. There should be a red button somewhere near this video that says subscribe. Please click on that. It helps to support me and my business on here on YouTube, and helps us to get our videos out to you and also to more people as well. So I'd really appreciate if you could do those two things. And also, if you then like more updates and information on our classes, feel free to follow us on Facebook at Pure Bliss Wellness. And we'll be doing, hopefully, these seated yoga classes weekly for a little while, and see how we go from there. Now, we're going to be taking today's class nice and slow. I'm unable to be playing music from my end, so if you would like to, please feel free to put music on your end. Nice, relaxing, or a little bit of fun as well. If you would like music that I recommend, then on Spotify you can find me at Pure Bliss Wellness, and I have some playlists on there that you are welcome to use during your yoga practice as well. Otherwise, just find whatever feels right for you today. Water nearby as well, and apart from that, that is all we're going to need to do our practice today. So we're just going to see how this goes. This whole process happened very quickly with getting things back up online after the lockdown happened a couple of days ago. So we're still working out some quirks here. So thank you for your understanding and patience. And we'll have a little bit of fun while we're here. So we'll get everybody sitting on a comfortable chair for me. Now, ideally, this is a chair without arms, nothing to restrict you on the sides, but still has a back to help support you. Having the arms is going to stop you from when we try to move around the chair, and having no backrest is okay, but you're just going to have to work a little bit more to keep yourself upright and not slouching in the chair. So pick a chair that feels comfortable for you. Feel free to use pillows or anything else to make yourself comfortable. And then when you're ready, we're just going to sit with our back against the chair for a moment, hands on your lap, and we're going to start with a couple of minutes of just mindful breathing, just to settle ourselves in. So when you're ready, just gently closing your eyes. And we're going to slowly take a nice big, deep breath in. And a nice long, slow breath out. Again, another nice big, deep breath in. And a nice long, slow breath out. Let's just take these couple of minutes just to slow ourselves down again and just to stop. Most of us, it will have been a little bit of a crazy week here. So just allowing yourselves time to slow down and just focus in on what's happening around you and with you right now. Keeping your eyes closed, become aware of the floor beneath your feet. And becoming aware of your body against the chair and your hands against your lap. Even though we're relaxing against the chair, feeling our spine nice and tall and our shoulders relax away from our ears. Taking a nice big breath in, feeling your belly rise. And as you breathe out, feeling your belly fall. If you find this difficult to do, you're welcome to place your hands on your stomach and guide yourself with your breath. Feeling it rise on your inhale and fall on your exhale. And when you've got that rhythm all right for you, then you're welcome to put your hands back down to your lap. And just becoming aware of your breath. Let's see if we can lengthen a little bit to help slow us down that bit more. So you're going to take a nice big breath in, feel the belly rise, hold the breath ever so slightly at the top, and then through an open mouth, breathing out and letting go. A couple more this way, breathing in, feeling your belly rise, hold, and then through an open mouth, breathing out. Take a couple more in this way in your own time. And then taking a nice big breath in and breathing out, bringing your hands into prayer at heart center, gently bowing your head down towards your fingers. Feeling the connection of your thumbs against your heart center. Take a moment to connect in and see if you can feel your heartbeat underneath. Taking a nice big breath before we begin. On your next inhale, slowly swooping your arms out to the side. Gaze lifts and palms come together, reaching up above your head. Exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. Inhale, coming up again. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to shuffle forward slightly on the chair so that we have space between our back and the chair, and taking your ankles underneath your knees about hip width apart so you're nice and stable. Then you're going to take an inhale to open the arms wide, push your chest forward, lift your gaze up. And exhale to round. Give yourself a big hug, pushing back through your shoulder blades, gaze to your stomach. Breathing in, gently pushing forward. Breathing out to round. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, bringing your spine up, sweep your arms all the way up, palms face one another, shoulders relax, and exhale to reach your right hand higher. Inhale, swapping over. Exhale, swapping again. Inhale, both hands reach up. And exhale to gently turn to your left. Right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, either to the chair or wherever feels comfortable, and looking over that back shoulder. Keeping the spine nice and tall, feeling that gentle twist through the spine. Then taking an inhale, gently coming back into the center, arms up. And exhale to your right. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. And taking a nice big breath. Inhale, gently coming back into the center, arms reach up. Exhale, left hand comes beside you. You can hold on to the chair if you'd like. And exhale to gently bend into that left hand side. Make sure that you're stable. Hold on to the chair if you need. Good. Inhale, gently coming back up, reaching up. And exhale to the opposite side. Lovely. Inhale, coming up, reaching up. Either holding here or exhale to gently bend back a little bit and open the arms. Inhale, coming up, reach up tall. Then we're going to exhale to bend forward from the hips and let your hands relax on the floor, letting your head relax as well. Holding here for a nice big breath. And then you're going to inhale to slowly roll up. Swoop your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. Taking your hands back to your lap and taking your chin to your chest. Holding here for a moment, letting the back of the neck stretch. Then you're going to inhale to slowly take our chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin coming back down to your chest. Again, inhale, chin up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to your chest. Bringing it back into the center, we're going to take an inhale to turn your head to the right. Exhale, gently turning to the left. Inhale, turning to the right. Exhale, turning to the left. Inhale to come back into the middle. And exhale to take your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale up, one more time each way. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale, coming back into the middle. And we're going to exhale, take our hands to our knees. Taking an inhale, rolling your shoulders up to your ears and hold. Exhale to roll them back, squeeze, and relax them at the bottom. Good, 2 more. Inhale, coming up and hold. Exhale, roll them back and relax. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. We're then going to take our arms nice and wide, palms facing forward. We're then going to squeeze between the shoulder blades and try to imagine pulling the shoulder blades down as well and holding nice and strong. We're then going to gently pulse your hands forward. Good. Turning your hands up, pulsing up, getting those shoulders warm. Turning the hands back, pulsing back. Hands down, pulsing down. Good. Keep pulsing them down. Hands back, pulsing back. Hands up, pulsing up. And hands forward, pulsing forward. Very good. Bring the hands down. Take an inhale, sweep them all the way up. Exhale, hands into prayer heart center. Very good. Bring your hands in front of you. We're going to gently circle through your wrists. And then taking an inhale, take those hands back, push your chest forward, lift your gaze up. Exhale to round through your back, circle your wrists the opposite way, bring the hands forward and looking at your stomach. Inhale, circling the wrists the opposite way, push the chest forward, lift the gaze up. Exhale, opposite way, rounding again. 1 more each way. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Bring the spine back up. Take an inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands into prayer heart center. Very good. Bringing your hands to your shoulders, elbows forward and then out to the side. We're going to gently circle through the elbows. Forward if you like first, making those circles relatively small first. We're then going to take them as big as we can, really squeezing through the back, opening the elbows as much as you can. Good, circling the opposite way. Very good, making those circles smaller. And then smaller again, and take an inhale to open them as wide as you can, looking up. Exhale, the elbows together, hands back down. Take an inhale, sweep them all the way up. And exhale, hands into prayer heart center. Well done. Give your arms a little bit of a move. Give your body a very gentle twist. And then giving your legs a little bit of a move as well. We're going to come to start warming them up in a little bit now as well. So feel free to take a drink of water if you'd like and take a moment to breathe. What we're going to do now is come into a flow that is similar to our regular yoga that's called our sun salutations, but obviously while using a chair. So take a moment just to go through this nice and slowly with me. If anything doesn't feel right, feel free to sit back, wait until you are comfortable to join back in. And we're going to do this flow a couple of times, possibly changing it up a little bit each time so that you get used to what it is that we're after. Okay, so let's start with our hands in prayer at heart center when you're ready. We're going to inhale to slowly sweep the arms all the way up, reaching up. And this time exhale to bend from the hips, bending all the way forward, relaxing at the bottom, letting your head relax, and take a nice big breath. And then you're going to take an inhale to bring your back up slightly. And then take an exhale to take that right foot back onto the ball of your foot and interlace your hands on your left leg. All right, so holding here, nice and strong. I'm going to turn to the side to show you what we're after, but stay where you are. So while we're sitting in this pose here, we want the back to be nice and straight, chest leaning forward, rather than sitting back like this. Doing this is going to get you to use your core and your back a lot more. Trying to keep it straight, again, not arching, but nice and straight, like an arrow going forward. Good. Shoulders back, away from your ears. Holding where you are, I'm going to turn back to the front. Very good. Taking a big breath in and hold for your breath out. Holding again for your breath in. Then you're going to breathe out to take both feet back onto the balls of your feet and bring your arms out ahead of you, pushing the palms forward. Now again, my shoulders are back and down, away from my ears, squeezing through the back, and my core is nice and strong as well. Very good. We're going to take an inhale to open our arms wide, keeping pushing the palms out as much as you can, and then exhale to bring them back together. Very good. Again, inhale, open wide. Exhale, bring them together. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, very good. Holding for your inhale. We're then going to exhale to straighten our legs. You may need to come forward on your chair, and I've realized my legs are very long. Give me one moment. I will step back a bit. You should be able to see me there. So you can bring yourself a bit further forward, straighten your legs, and pull your toes up. Yeah, my long legs. There we go. Lifting your arms straight up ahead of you, shoulders away from your ears, and keep pulling those toes up, keeping your heels on the floor. Very good. Now you do want to try to have your legs straight. I'm realizing that I can't with my long legs. Okay, stay where you are. We're just going to see if we can shuffle this a little bit so that you can see me more. Sorry, we are still getting used to using this camera. Bear with me for a moment. Got to love technology. Okay, let's try that again. Straightening the legs. Yes, there we go. I fit. Arms up or just. All right, taking a nice big breath in, holding where you are. Pull those toes up towards you and holding as you breathe out. Good. But then you're going to take an inhale, pull those toes up even more. And then breathing out, we're going to point the toes all the way down to the floor. Good. Breathing in, pulling up. Breathing out, point them down. Very good. Breathing in, pull them up. And then we're going to breathe out to take the feet back onto the balls of the feet, arms out ahead of you again, pushing those palms forward. Very good. Breathing in. Breathing out, flatten the feet to the floor and bend all the way forward. Very good. Taking an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, reaching up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. We're going to do that again with the opposite leg. So taking a breath in, reaching all the way up. Breathing out, bending all the way forward. Holding here, take a nice big breath. I'm going to inhale to bring the back up slightly. And exhale just to take your left foot back onto the ball of the foot and interlace your hands over your right knee. Now your right ankle should be directly underneath your right knee here so that you're nice and stable. And again, leaning the body forward, shoulders back and down, nice and strong. Very good. Breathing in, holding as we breathe out. Then breathing in again. And we're going to breathe out to take both feet back, balls of the feet, arms out. Very good. Breathing in, take the arms out wide. Breathing out, bringing them together. And again, breathing in. Breathing out. Last time, breathing in and breathing out. Holding as you breathe in. Breathing out to straighten the legs, pull those toes up and take the arms up a little bit towards the ceiling. Very good. Holding here, breathing in and breathing out to point the toes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in again. We're going to breathe out to take the feet all the way back, balls of the feet, arms face forward, palms forward. Very good. Breathing in. Breathing out, flatten your feet and bend all the way forward. Holding here for a nice big breath. Then you're going to breathe in, sweep the arms all the way up, reaching up tall. And breathing out, hands into prayer at heart center. Very good. Give your legs and give your arms a little bit of a move. Take a drink of water if you'd like to. We are going to have to bring this back up because it is my arms that you're going to need to see rather than my feet going into this next round. All right. We are going to change that change that flow up a little bit now and add in a few extra moves. So see how you go, see how you feel. Coming into a few more of our warrior poses that we use in our normal yoga flows as well. So when you're ready, hands into prayer. Let's take an inhale, slowly sweeping the arms all the way up. And we're going to exhale to bend all the way forward, relaxing at the bottom. Breathing in, bringing your back up slightly. And breathe out just to take both feet straight back onto the balls of your feet and arms straight ahead of you. Very good. Breathing in. Breathing out, we bring the hands up. Straighten the legs, pulling the toes up. I know you can't see them, but imagine I'm pulling them up as much as I can. And this is the seated version of your downward facing dog. Very good. We're going to breathe in. And then we're going to breathe out to flatten the feet, take our hands to our knees. And we're going to turn to our right hand side, taking the right knee out so that it's now facing the wall or whatever is ahead of you. And this left knee we're going to bring in slightly so that our legs are at about 45 degrees. And then we're going to turn our body so that it's facing over our right leg and we're looking towards the wall ahead of us. Keeping our back up nice and straight, we're going to breathe in to bring our arms all the way up above our head. And breathing out to let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Now here, depending how much of a workout you want to give yourself, you can turn on as many muscles as you can. So instead of having your hands relaxed like this and your arms kind of hanging like this, I want your arms nice and straight, fingers turned on as well. Imagine you're trying to high five yourself and keeping your core nice and strong as well. Very good. This is your seated warrior one. We're going to breathe in. This time we're then going to breathe out to turn our body towards the front again and take your arms parallel to the floor. We're then going to move this front leg so that it's pointing directly at the camera or ahead of you. And then we're going to look over that right hand. This is your seated version of your warrior two. So without looking back, I'd like you to see what you think is going on with this back hand. I want to have it parallel to the floor without doing this to our shoulders. So feel free to move it, and then when you think you've got it there, look back, see where it's sitting, and if it's down here, try to pull it up a bit more, and then look back to the front. Very good. Breathing in. Hold again as you breathe out. Feel those shoulders. Very good. Then take an inhale, turn your right palm over, and then breathing out, we're going to reverse the warrior back. So we're going to lift the right hand up to the ceiling, and left hand is either going to come onto this chair, wherever is comfortable, or is just going to hang alongside the chair. Very good. Really stretching up through that right hand side, only as far as you feel comfortable. We're then going to breathe in. We're then going to breathe out to take our right elbow to our right knee and our left arm to reach up overhead, a nice long stretch through the side body. Now while we're here, we don't want to sink into this bottom shoulder, really trying to lift up, keeping ourselves safe at all times. All right, let's see if we can challenge our body a little bit. If you would like to, we're going to breathe in to lift that bottom arm off of the leg, whether it be out here or here, and holding your body where it is. Good. Breathing in again. Breathing out, take that right elbow back down. Very good. Very nice. Breathing in, bringing the body back up to that warrior two. And breathing out, bringing both knees together, hands down. Give your shoulders a bit of a roll one way and a roll the other way. And relaxing. Very good. Breathing in, swooping the arms up. And breathing out, bending all the way forward. Very good. Inhale to flatten your back or bring it up slightly. And exhale to take both feet back to the balls of the feet. Hands straight out. Good. Taking an inhale. Exhale, hands come up, straighten the legs, pulling those toes up again. Very good. Inhale. Exhale to flatten your feet, take your hands to your knees, and we're going to come to the opposite side. So left knee out to the side, looking to the wall ahead of you, and bringing that right knee in so that we are on an angle. having the body so that we're turned over the left leg. Keeping the back up nice and straight. Let's inhale to lift the arms up. And exhale to relax those shoulders away from your ears. Good. Turning all those muscles on, all the way to the fingers. High-fiving yourself. That's the tension that we should be having. Taking a nice big breath. Good. Breathing in. Then you're going to breathe out to turn towards the front. Take the arms out to parallel and bring that front knee so that it's now facing straight to the front. Looking over your left arm and letting your shoulders relax down, right up here. Relax them down. Very good. Now without looking back, see what you think is going on with this back arm. Make it parallel to the floor. Feel free to look back, check it, change it, and then look back to the front. Very good. We're then going to inhale to turn your front palm over. And exhale the left arm up to the ceiling, right hand down, reversing your warrior back. Either holding onto the chair or just letting it relax. Very nice. Getting that nice side stretch. Breathing in. And then breathing out, left elbow to left knee. And right arm reaches up and overhead, keeping both shoulders away from your ears, not like this. Opening out, very good. If you'd like the challenge, we then inhale to lift that bottom arm off of our leg and hold it there for your exhale. Inhale and exhale the elbow back down. Good, take an inhale, bring the body back up, back to your warrior two. And then exhale to bring both legs together, hands to your knees, rolling your shoulders one way and rolling your shoulders the other way. Very good. Take your knees a little bit further apart again. We're going to take an inhale to push the chest forward, lifting the gaze up. And breathing out to round, looking at your stomach. One more each way. Breathing in. And breathing out. Very good. Coming back to neutral. Take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. Very good. Give your arms a little bit of a move. Legs a little bit moved, take a drink of water. Then I'm going to come in and do a little bit more work on the legs. I'm going to take some water myself. All right, I hope everyone is feeling okay out there and feeling a little bit more moved and that their body is not as tight as it was at the beginning. This one we're going to do is a little bit more, like I mentioned, for our legs and a little bit for our core as well. Now, you may find these a little bit difficult, so be kind to yourself first. Please don't push yourself more than you think that your body can do. And don't compare yourself to what you think you should be able to do or what you could do last time that you did this, if you've done it before. Just listen to what you're after right now, okay? So a lot of this is going to be with the knees and hopefully not with the feet so that you don't have to be seeing them. We're going to take our hands to the chair first and coming onto the edge, or not the edge, but a little bit away from the back of the chair so that your legs can be straight. All right. We are going to lift our right foot off of the floor. Take an inhale to see if we can straighten our leg. And exhale to bend it in and put it back down. Just going to do a couple of these just to warm up. Breathing in, lift the left leg off of the floor and straighten. Breathing out, bend, and put it back down. Give your legs a shake. All right, doing that again. Then we'll talk through a couple of tips for it. Breathing in, lifting up, and straighten. Breathing out to bend, put it back down. Other side, breathing in, and straighten. Breathing out to bend, and put it back down. Good, give your legs a little bit of a shake. Now, when we're doing this, we're working on a few different areas. We're going to advance on this and do different things with it, but I just wanted to get your legs moving a little bit after having these sitting for a little while. So with this, we're really trying to engage through our quads in order to straighten, but the first thing that needs to be stable is our core. So what I'm going to get you to do is take a nice big breath in. And then as you breathe out, I want you to push all of your air out, and you keep pushing, you keep pushing, you keep pushing, and you should feel your stomach turn on. Keep it turned on as you take another big breath. And then let your stomach relax. Now, hopefully you would have felt your stomach turn on then as you were pushing all of your air out. That is your deep abdominal muscles or your deep core muscles. A lot of times when I tell people in any of my yoga classes to turn their core on, a lot of them go, they just kind of suck their belly in, and that's not the muscle that we want you to target. Really want it, that same feeling as when you pushed all of your air out. So if you need to do that same type of thing while we're doing these exercises so that you know how to get that feeling, then please do. But please remember to breathe again afterwards and trying to keep that engagement. What this does, I'm just going to turn to the side to show you, is that when we lift our leg, if we don't have our core turned on, we do a lot of this, where we arch through the back or round through the back, and we use very different muscles. If we have our core turned on in that same way and we lift through the leg, it becomes core instead, and our back barely moves. It also keeps you nice and protected through here. So that's the same type of thing I'd like you to feel. Even if your foot only just lifts off of the floor, but you feel you're using these muscles, that's how I want you to use it. Okay, so let's have another go at that. And we're just going to practice lifting the foot off of the floor first. No straightening, because we'll get to that in a minute. So hands to the chair. And when you're ready, squeeze through that core. So take a big breath out if you need to. Keep breathing though. We're going to breathe in to lift the right knee off of the floor as high as you can without changing the back. And then exhale to put it back down. Good. Same leg again. Breathing in. Breathing out. And last time, breathing in. And breathing out. Very good. Give the leg a shake. We're going to come to the other side. Squeezing that core. Breathing in. And out. Good. Breathing in. And out. And one more time, breathing in and out. Very good. Give your legs a shake. Now this time we're going to take your leg out to the side rather than straightening. We'll come back to the straightening in a moment. So this just helps us keep our leg in the air a little bit longer, engages our core a little bit more. What this is going to look like, I'll show you first, is breathing in to lift the leg up. We then breathe out to take it slightly to the side or as far as you're comfortable. Breathing in to bring it back in. And breathe it out to put it back down. Now, if you need to move your hands so that they're out of your way for when you take the leg out to the side, please do. Just modify that for yourself as you need. Keeping your core nice and strong when you do this and being careful with your hips. Only go as far as you feel comfortable, even if it's just to here. We're just trying to get these muscles turning on a little bit. All right, when you're ready, let's breathe in, lift that right knee. And breathing out, take it as far as you'd like to the side. Breathing in and breathing out to put it back down. Other side, breathing in. Breathing out to open. Breathing in to close. And breathing out to put it back down. But sorry, I've got cramp in my foot. We're going to do that again, but we're going to do it 2 times on this right hand side. So we're going to be coming out, putting it down, coming out, putting it down. Now, if you want to make this harder for yourself, don't touch the floor in between. All right, but otherwise, please put your foot down. We're going to breathe in, lift the right leg. Breathing out to the side. Breathing in, either hold it there for your breath out or put it back down. Hold it again for your breath in or lift it up. And breathing out, take it out again. Breathing into the middle. And breathing out, putting it down. Well done, give your leg a bit of a move. Coming to the opposite side, same thing again. Breathing in, lift that left knee. Breathing out, take it to the side. Breathing in, either hold it there or put it down for your breath out. Either holding it there or lifting it up for your inhale. And exhale to open. Inhale to close. And exhale to put it back down. Very good. Give your legs another shake. All right, we're going to introduce the strength. Let's try that again. The straightening this time. What that's going to look like, showing you first, is this guy here. All right, now this takes a lot of core, which is why I've done the first few, to try to get you used to turning on that core. Because what this is going to look like again is as we straighten the leg, a lot of us are going to try to do this to use a different muscle. So even if you lift your knee up, you then have to put it down to straighten. I don't mind. Okay, but as we straighten, it is using this muscle here. For more of a challenge, where you lift your knee is where you're trying to keep your knee as you straighten and then as you put it back down. Now my muscles shake with this one. Okay, so if you need to lower it down, let yourself. Be kind. And we just want to feel a bit of a strengthen in this leg and also a stabilization in your core. So we're going to try these couple, and then we're going to change it up a little bit. Okay? All right, so breathing in, lifting that right knee as high as you would like, core nice and strong. Then you're going to breathe out to try to straighten as much as you can. If you need to change the height of the knee, please do. Breathing in to bend. Breathing out to put it back down. Very good. All right, see how you felt with that one. We're then going to do the other side. You may find it's different to the other. Breathing in, lifting the left knee up. And breathing out to straighten. Very good. Breathing in. And breathing out to put it back down. Very good. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a challenge 2 times on one side. So it's going to be straighten and bend. You want to put it down, you can. Otherwise, we're going to keep it up and do it again. All right, last one for this round. Breathing in, lifting your right knee up. Breathing out to straighten. Breathing in to bend, either put it down or pick it back up, and breathing out to straighten. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out to put it down. Very good. Give it a shake. Going to the other side. Breathing in, left knee lifts. Breathing out to straighten. Oh, breathing in, can feel that in my leg. Breathing out to straighten. Breathing in and breathing out to put it down. Very good. Give the legs a shake. Take a drink of water if you need to. Let the body move a little bit, pushing the chest forward and letting it round back. Very good. Okay, we're going to change it up a little bit this time. We're going to come into our tree, or the seated version of our tree. So this is going to be using a little bit more balance or a little bit more core with having our arms off of the chair. Now, if you prefer to keep your hands on the chair, you're welcome to, but it's the same type of feeling as what we were just doing with our knee lifted. And we're going to come into this feel and pose here, okay? Keeping the core strong, back nice and straight. Let's start with hands into prayer at heart center. Keeping that core strong, let's breathe in to lift the foot. Hold it there as you breathe out. We're then going to breathe in to lift the arms up. And breathing out to open, let your shoulders relax. Really trying to keep that core strong and the knee lifted. If you feel it start to drop, try to lift it a little bit more. Very nice. Hold it again, breathing in, breathing out. The foot comes down, hands together, and back to heart center. Very good. Other side. Breathing in, left knee lifts. Hold it, feel breath out. We breathe in to lift the arms up and breathe out to open. Very good. Keep squeezing, keep breathing, keep smiling. It makes it better. Very nice. Breathing in, breathing out, foot down, hands together, and at heart center. Very good. All right, final challenge. We're then going to start doing a bit of a stretch and wind down. This challenge here, for a little bit of fun, we're going to see if we can lift both feet off of the floor and hold it there for the count of 3. Keeping nice and strong through the core. So how this is going to look, you can push down onto the chair for this one. We're going to try to lift to here. Now again, trying not to do this and rounding into your back, but keeping your core nice and strong. Even if your feet only lift a little bit, or you have to put them down before 3 seconds, that is absolutely fine. Otherwise, let's do this final challenge. Squeeze through that core. When you're ready, we lift and hold. 3, 2, 1, and the feet go back down. Very good. Give them a shake. Very nice. Take a breath in, swoop the arms all the way up. Then I'm going to breathe out to bend all the way forward, relaxing at the bottom. I'm just holding here for a couple of breaths. Letting the body nicely relax. Good. Then I'm going to breathe in to slowly roll all the way up, swoop the arms up. And breathing out, hands into prayer at heart center. Well done. Feel free to take a drink of water. Take a breath, take a moment, give your legs a bit of a move. We're then going to come into a little bit of stretch and also a little bit of back strengthening here as well as a combination together. So take this nice and gently, please, when you are doing the back. What we're going to be doing is this here. So our hands come down to the floor. similar to what we were doing before, but the body's going to try to lift a little bit more. Okay, trying again to do it in with a straight back. Okay, and if you need to, you can only lift it a little bit, or if you want the challenge, you can lift it all the way up and all the way back down. Okay, trying to keep nice and controlled, and we're going to do that with a little bit of stretch as well. So, when you're ready, hands into prayer at heart center. Take a breath in, slowly swooping the arms all the way up, and breathing out, bending all the way forward, relaxing at the bottom. Taking a nice big breath, holding where you are. Good. We're then going to take an inhale to just slightly lift our back up, and breathing out, putting it back down. Good. Let's go a little bit higher. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. You're welcome to stay at one of those heights, or you can come a little bit higher. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more time, breathing in. Very good. And breathing out. Good. Letting your body relax, let your head relax. Good. Then taking an inhale to bring your body up slightly. And as you breathe out, taking both feet back onto the balls of the feet again, arms out, palms face forward. Taking a big breath in and breathing out to lift your arms up and straightening your legs, pulling those toes up. Very good. Breathing in and breathing out, bending both knees, hands to your knees. We're going to come into a little bit of stretch. So let's straighten our right leg first. And I know you can't see it, sorry, I'm way too tall. Pulling your right toes up towards you so that this leg is nice and straight and engaged. Now with our left knee, we want our ankle to be directly underneath it, not in here, because otherwise you don't have the stability. Be nice and flat and stable. And that right leg pulling those toes up. But let's take a big breath in, swoop the arms up. Then you're going to breathe out to gently bend forward. Now if you need to put your hands to the chair to stabilize you as you bend forward, please do. Otherwise keeping your hands out. Good. Taking a big breath in. And as you breathe out, letting your hands relax. Try not to push down on your knee cap itself. Trying to put your hand either on the thigh or on your shin. And trying to imagine that you're trying to kiss your toes. Again, what this does is straighten your back, pushing your chest forward rather than rounding, and it helps to stretch down through the back of your right leg. Good. We take some nice big breaths here. If you feel like it's a bit easier to kind of come up and come back into it, you're welcome to do that. Listen to what your body's after. You may find it's quite tight. Very good. We're then going to breathe in to slowly bring the body up, swoop the arms all the way up. And breathing out, hands into prayer, heart center, bending your right knee. Give it a little bit of a shake. And then we're going to straighten the left leg, pulling those toes up. All right, keeping that left leg as straight as you can. Shuffle yourself around on your chair if you need, and right ankle directly underneath your right knee. Let's take an inhale, swoop the arms up. And we're going to breathe out to bend forward, either grab onto the chair or take the hands nice and far forward, coming to here. Good. Breathing in, breathing out, letting yourself relax, taking your hands to your legs, wherever is comfortable, and trying to push the chest forward and trying to kiss your toes helps to give you a little bit more of a stretch. Taking some nice big breaths. Good. Taking one more. And then as you breathe in, gently rolling up, swooping the arms up. Then breathing out, hands into prayer, heart center, and flattening your foot to give your legs a shake. All right, we're going to come into one for our glutes now or for our hips. I'm going to see if I fit on camera for this one. We're going to straighten our left leg and take our right ankle to our knee, to your shin. So either below your knee, just above your ankle, wherever feels comfortable, somewhere along there, and letting this knee drop out to the side. Now feel free to stabilize yourself on the chair if you need. If you're feeling okay here, The next stage is to try to bend your bottom knee so that the foot comes up. Now, I understand that this could be very tight for some of you, so please keep the legs straight. But if you feel you're all right too, you bend that bottom knee and keep the ankle on the knee, holding you here. Yeah, I'm going to do it from this variation here to start with, and then I'll show you the other one. So we're going to hold on to the chair, actually, and keeping our body turned towards our bent knee. Good. We're going to take a big breath in. Then as you breathe out, if you need more stretch, you're going to gently bend forward as if you're trying to get your chest down onto your knee. Please, if you don't feel stable here, bring yourself up, change yourself if you need to, and just putting yourself back to where you feel you can get that stretch into your glute. Now, if you are up in this variation here, you may find it okay to put one hand on your ankle, one hand on your knee, and bend towards your top bent knee this way. Now, this does give you quite a stretch into that glute, so please take it gently and modify it if you need to. Very good. Otherwise, going back to this position here and holding nice and strong. If you need a little bit more, you can take one hand to that bent knee and gently push it away, but if you're here, you may find the chair is in your way, so just see how that feels. Good. We're then going to breathe in to gently come up, taking both feet flat to the floor, and breathing out, give them a bit of a shake, and we're going to come to the opposite side. Straightening your right leg, left ankle, anywhere along from your ankle to your knee, so it's sitting on the shin, not on your knee joint itself. Let that knee drop out to the side. If you feel comfortable too, bringing yourself into this one here. Good. I'm going to start from this position again. If you're here, holding onto the chair first, turning towards that top bent knee, breathing in. And as we breathe out, we gently bend forward towards that bent knee. If you need to stabilize yourself on something else, see what feels right for you, and you can gently push that knee away if you need. Very good. Otherwise, if you're in that variation here, one hand to your ankle, one hand to knee, sitting up, trying to keep that bottom ankle underneath your knee as well, and you can bend over towards that top knee. Don't know about you, but I find that one side is always tighter than the other. It's an amazing stretch, this one. So feeling whatever feels right for you and holding for a couple more breaths. Very nice. So then going to gently breathe in, bring the body up, take both feet flat to the floor and holding for your breath out. Well done. All right, taking those ankles underneath your knees, hands into prayer at heart center. You're going to take a big breath in, slowly swoop your arms all the way up, reaching up tall. Exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. This time, inhale to open the arms wide, push your chest forward. And exhale to round, give yourself a big hug, pushing back through your shoulder blades. Very good, bringing the spine up, take an inhale, swoop the arms all the way up. Exhale to gently turn to your left. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, left hand to the chair beside you, gently bending to the left. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, coming up, either holding here or exhale to gently bend back, open the arms. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, bending all the way forward, relaxing at the bottom. And then you're going to take an inhale to slowly roll up, swoop the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. Well done. Last chance for a drink of water before we wind down. Then I'm going to get you to shuffle back into your chair so that your back is nicely rested. And what we're going to come into now is a seated form of our Savasana, which is what we normally do at the end of each yoga practice, where we just stop, close our eyes, and take a moment to soak up our practice. I'm just going to leave you here for a few breaths this time, and then we're going to slowly come out of this together. So please, if you need to, pop on jumpers, socks, or anything else to keep you warm. Then you're going to sit back into the chair, moving your ankles underneath your knees, feet flat. Hands face up on your lap or interlaced in your lap. And let's just gently close the eyes. I'm just taking a moment again to return back, bringing your awareness onto this chair. Feeling the belly rise on your inhale and fall on your exhale. Feel free to let those exhales go through an open mouth. Just letting go of anything that the body no longer needs, any tensions or worries that are pulling at your mind. I know it's easier said than done, but just trying to let them go a little bit further away from you with every breath out. Becoming aware again of your feet against the floor, your body against the chair, your hands against your lap, the sounds around you. Just becoming aware, not attaching to anything or letting the mind start up, just being aware. I'll leave you now for a couple of breaths in your own time, and I'll bring you back in a moment. And slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out. Gently bringing your awareness back up to the surface, slowly moving your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles, your elbows and your knees. And gently turning your head from side to side. And taking a nice big breath in, sweeping the arms all the way up, reaching up tall. Breathing out, bending forward, relaxing your head at the bottom. Holding here for a nice big breath. And taking an inhale, slowly rolling up, swooping the arms up. And exhale, hands into prayer at heart center, keeping your eyes closed and bowing your head down towards your fingers. I'm going to take a nice big deep breath in and sighing out your exhale. Breathing in. And breathing in, letting go. And my mantra to you all today, taking a nice full deep breath in and silently repeating to yourself on your exhale. I am strong. I am powerful. I am beautiful. And I am more than enough. If you'd like to quietly repeat out loud with me this time, you're welcome to. Take a nice full deep breath in, repeating on your exhale. I am strong. I am powerful. I am beautiful. And I am more than enough. The light within me sees the light within you as the same as the light within me. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed your session, that you feel a little bit more moved, a little bit looser, and ready for a beautiful rest of your day. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, the little thumbs up button, and feel free to subscribe to this channel as well. It helps support me and my business. You just click the red button, subscribe, in order to subscribe. And please feel free to tell people about this as well. I look forward to doing a few more of these and reaching a few more of you if I can, and giving you some way to move while you're at home. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day, and namaste.